Hello and welcome to the Binary IQ. This is a series that I'm doing on creating an e-commerce store with WordPress. This video is the part 1, which is going to be a course introduction. Now, this is going to be one of the most epic courses out there on the internet right now, which will be detailed to its core. So if you want to keep up with the course, as I'll be releasing one video almost every single day, do remember to subscribe and do not forget to hit that notification bell, otherwise you'll miss that video. So let's get on with a small introduction to the course. By the end of this entire course, you will be able to build almost any kind of e-commerce store out there. Be it Amazon, be it Flipkart, be it eBay, be it any store of your liking. You can replicate it to the core. And we'll be doing that using the WordPress software. So our websites are going to be beautiful and fast. They're going to be fully functional with a lot of features. And we'll be doing that from scratch and without any kind of code. So before starting this course, you need to know nothing. Absolutely zero. So even if you have no idea what websites are, you have no idea what WordPress is, you have no idea about anything, but you know how to use your brain and your laptop, I think I'll make it work. So you can be the wisest even if you know nothing because you have this course with you. So let's start with asking the most important question as to who is this course for. So if you're here watching this video, is this course even for you? First and the foremost requirement of this course is that you should be a serious candidate. I do not want this course to go to non-serious candidates, but to candidates who want to build their own e-commerce store or who are trying to build it for others. So let's ask this other most important question, that who is this course not for? So if you're any one of these, I would humbly request you to leave right now because there is no point going through the entire course. So if you are one of those people who can't focus, so right now, if you are having an urge to just skip this video and go watch some other stupid video, you can do that. If you are one of those people who can't focus or don't want to, this video is not for you. If you are one of those people who wants to stay average, who wants to just keep learning simple skills, do not want to go deep into anything, this video is absolutely not for you. Also, if you are one of those people who just likes to judge and criticize people, again, I have no place for you here because this video is going to start from its very core and will go to one of the most advanced level you'll be able to see out there on the internet. So if you are the one who keeps judging every step of the way as to this should be done like this and the other step should be done like that, I don't think you'll be able to make it through the end of the course and learn something from it. Finally, if you're one of those people who do not want to spend any money but want their business to grow, this video is not for you. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the most advanced features of an e-commerce website. And for that, you'll have to spend some money to purchase some of the themes and some of the plugins. So if you are one of those people who just wants to browse around the videos, watching something, learning something, and ultimately not ending up doing anything about that skill, this video is not for you. Unless you are not one of these, let's move ahead and understand how much this course which you're watching is going to cost you. So absolutely nothing. This course I have made entirely free for everyone out there. Instead of asking about how much money this course is going to cost you, ask yourself how much money you can earn after having gone through this course and having made your e-commerce store. So for example, had I charged $1,000 from you on this series, and if you ended up making $4,000, I think this course was well worth for you. So even if you're getting this course absolutely for free, you have to ask yourself how much you can earn from this e-commerce store. The next question is that what is in it for me? Why am I making such an epic course and making it all for free? There are three primary reasons for it. Let me be very frank. I'm trying to create a course of the most in-depth knowledge about WordPress out there in the entire market. This is my first course launch. So I just want to get some feedback from you people because you are the end customers which will be buying those courses from me. So I just want to have some feedback as to the degree and the expertise and the things you need to get this course going. Secondly, I would sincerely hope that some of you who end up going through the entire course would give me testimonials about your success stories if you get any. And if you don't, that would be a feedback for me and I'll end up iterating my course to even a better course. And finally, there are some affiliate links in this entire video. So I'll be suggesting and recommending some themes and some plugins and some softwares. So if you end up buying those softwares and services through my link, I'll earn a small commission, and it really helps with this free course that I'm trying to prepare for you. Finally, the most important question: how is this course different from any other YouTube video you're going to watch? So the main thing is that what I'm going to teach you is not going to be any kind of a magic trick or any kind of a shortcut. Everything out here in this video is available somewhere on the public domain. However, that knowledge is not available in an organized form, and you'll have to spend a lot of money and time figuring stuff out for yourself, like I did. So I have wasted around 2 to 3 years trying to learn the skills of creating a website from scratch, having no experience, just watching around YouTube videos in an unorganized manner, because none of the videos have been fully complete. So every feature that I have wanted to put in my website, I have had to go through various documentation, various videos, and I had to learn myself by trial and error. So ultimately, what I'm going to give you is a break from the research mode. So I'm trying to save you from 4 to 5 years of research, of trying different softwares, spending money on different softwares, learning those different softwares, and at the end of the day, understanding that those softwares are not good enough for you and moving on to some other software. And instead of doing all these research, I'll take you directly into action mode. So right from the next video, you'll be able to jump in and start making your own e-commerce websites. So if you are someone who is creating an e-commerce store for yourself and going to sell off your products, this video is absolutely for you. Secondly, if you're one who will be selling off websites to someone else, since we are living in an era of Amazon, so it's not unlikely that every brick and mortar business out there is slowly trending towards e-commerce. So if you're one of those people who cater to these business empires, this video is going to be a blessing for you. In fact, the series is going to be one of the best things you'll ever watch anywhere. So if you have the level of patience, if you have the level of focus, and if you have the zeal and the passion to learn something and make something out of your life, I think this one is going to be epic. I'll walk you through the course layout as well as through my website or through the website which we are going to build. So the course layout includes many steps. And in fact, if I scroll down, you'll be able to see some of the steps in brief. And yes, these are all, and in fact, these are only 50% of the steps. These are just the headings of it. So we'll be going through these steps, and I'll be taking you through the depths of an e-commerce store. We'll be starting off with the installation and setup of your website first. Then we'll go inside that website and we'll be installing certain plugins which are important. Then we'll go for creating a logo. So I'll give you various ways of creating a logo. Then we'll be creating different pages. So some of these pages like refund policy, shop shipping policy, terms of service, etc. I'll give you a blueprint of that. So you can just change your business name and you'll be good to go. So you don't have to write those entire policies yourself. Next, we'll be creating a mega menu. In fact, we'll be showing you how to create different kinds of menus. We'll be creating a footer, which will not be an ordinary footer, but will have a lot of features. Then we'll be going into page layout. So we'll be creating different kinds of pages. We'll be creating home pages. We'll be creating shop pages. We'll be creating blog post pages. We'll be creating coupon options, share options. In the product, we'll be creating right from simple product to a variable product to a virtual product to different categories. We'll be talking about stock management, geolocation of customers. We'll be tracking shipping cost of coupons, single pages checkout. We'll be integrating it with payment gateways. We'll be defining shipping classes. We'll be sending email receipts, and we'll be automating every damn thing out there. Finally, we have various integrations and we'll go in depth with each of these. So let me walk you through some of the features of the website which we'll be going to create. So we'll have our logo on the top. We'll be creating this logo. We'll be creating this transparent menu. Once I scroll down, you'll see that menu stick up. So we'll be creating a sticky menu as well. Now we have different tabs on these pages. And if I hover through one of these tabs, you'll see a mega menu pop up. So there are different mega menus here. In fact, if you go to contact, you'll be able to see that there is a contact form right in the menu itself. We'll be creating a my account. We'll be creating a search bar, which if you click, you get a search on the complete screen, which looks awesome. If I click anywhere, it goes away. Then we have this wishlist page. So whatever you have added in your wishlist will be going into this page. Then we have a cart option here. If I click on the cart, you'll see a menu slide. So every option or everything you have taken up in the cart will be shown here. Then we move down, we have this entire full length image with a button. Then we have this rotating icon list. We have some of the shortcuts to various links. Then we have a discount banner. So you can simply grab this offer, or you can create coupons for your first time visitors. Then we have different product list with an add to wish list option. Then we have this free shipping, easy returns, huge savings, and irresistible tabs out there in the bottom. And finally, we have our footer, which has our branding, which has some of the quick links, and which has a newsletter subscription. At the bottom, we have a copyright, and on the right side, we have a security badge. So this is just the home page. If I go to any of the other pages, the options are even more. So if I go to one of these images or one of these products, you'll be able to see that I have this zoom option available right from the screen. Then I have this add to cart button. I have this PayPal button right here so that we can pay directly. And we have this evergreen timer, which will create urgency for the users. Again, we have a security badge out here to make people safe about this entire website. We have some custom text which will show up on every product page. We have the options for sharing. We have our featured products again. Then we have the footer and everything else. Similarly, we'll have blog posts and everything you can imagine. So this is just an overview, and this is what we'll be going to learn. We'll be going into the depths of an e-commerce store. So we'll be going into what looks on the front end, and we'll be going on the back end, and we'll be integrating every part of the website to a specific service which will serve our purpose. So I'm really excited for this series. And if you're excited, do leave your excitement in the comments below. I'll be sharing these videos one at a time in a drip format so that it will be easier for you to consume. So if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe and hit that notification bell. So do not forget to hit that notification bell, because if you don't, you'll probably miss one of these videos and it'll be a bit difficult to follow. Although I'll be making a playlist out of it, but watching them in order, taking action every day is going to help you immensely. And I cannot stress that enough. So welcome to this journey with me, and I'll see you on the part 2 of this video series.